Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring the topic of P-EBT happening this month. Round of applause to 4 new states that have finally been approved to provide those P-EBT benefits for the school year 2021 through 2022, bringing us to a total of 12 states that have been approved for these benefits. Now, there's one more state that plans to apply for the P-EBT benefits, so I'll definitely be letting you know of that in this video. And finally, for my friends in the state of Wisconsin, it seems like your governor is proposing a $150 stimulus checks to be issued to its residents. So here I bring you the latest information. Now, before we get started, if you are interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, P-EBT, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And don't forget to take advantage of these offers. Let's begin with the Ibotta app, where you can get cash back when doing your grocery shopping. You can also receive $10 once you've signed up and uploaded your first receipt using the referral code that is on the screen. And also, with the Super Bowl right around the corner, Ibotta has a special promotion going on where they are practically giving you 5 free bonus items, including a free pizza. All you have to do is purchase your preferred item, upload your receipt to the Ibotta app, and Ibotta will reimburse you for your purchased item, making your food completely free. Now, this offer is only valid until February 13th, so don't forget to grab your free food for the game. And you can also get an additional $30 just by signing up with Rakuten once you spend $30 or more using the referral link that is in the video description. Now, with Rakuten, you can receive up to 20% cash back every time you shop at your favorite stores. And finally, don't forget that you can shop for your groceries on Amazon using your EBT or your P-EBT card. The good news is that it is completely free. No membership is required. And now for those of you that want to try out Amazon Prime to purchase other things, you can also try it out completely free for 30 days. All you have to do is go ahead and click that link in the video description. Now, as I've mentioned in several of my other videos, the possibility of receiving a 4th stimulus check, well, it's not looking very good right now, right? However, there are a couple of states that may have a surplus in their budget. Here, they can possibly issue, stimulus checks. They can issue additional funds to go towards education and several other things. So, for my friends in the state of Wisconsin, it seems like your governor wants to send Wisconsin residents checks for $150. So, here I bring you the latest information. So the Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers announced on Thursday what he'd like to do with the state's $3.8 billion budget surplus. Evers, a Democrat, outlined several priorities including a $150 tax credit for everyone who is a Wisconsin resident. He also wants to use the money for child and elder care tax credits and invest more money into the K-12 and higher education. However, the governor can't spend all the money by himself. He needs the Republican-controlled state legislature to agree to pass his proposal. So once again, guys, this is just a proposal for my friends in the state of Wisconsin. Nothing quite official just yet. Hopefully, it does become official in the next coming weeks. And now moving on to the topic of P-EBT 3.0 for the school year 2021 through 2022. We're going to be welcoming the state of Delaware as it is the 9th state to get approved to provide these P-EBT benefits. Here I bring you the additional details. The Delaware Division of Social Services and the Delaware Department of Education will issue P-EBT benefits through the state's SNAP EBT card system to households with eligible children. Now, the state's plan for school children covers the months of September all the way through June for the year 2022. Now, Delaware estimates that it will issue $4.6 million to approximately 51,600 children for school closures and reductions in attendance and hours extending from the months of September all the way through June. Now, the state of Delaware plans to send the P-EBT payments during these dates. So you can expect for the benefit months from August to September to be issued in a single distribution in the month of February, and then October and November benefit months in the month of March, and December and January in the month of April. Now, the next new state that has been added to the list of approved states for P-EBT 3.0 benefits is the state of Colorado. Now, Colorado is the 10th state to get approved to provide benefits for the 3.0 P-EBT school year 2021 through 2022. Now, the state of Colorado estimates that it will issue $19.3 million to approximately 82,600 children for school closures and reductions in attendance and hours extending from August to May 2022. Now, the state of Colorado plans to send the P-EBT payments during these dates. So for the benefit months from August to December in a single issuance payment in the month of June, and from the months of January to May in another single payment in mid-August. And the next state to get approved is the state of Rhode Island for these 3.0 P-EBT benefits. Now, the state of Rhode Island estimates that it will issue $3.6 million to approximately 11,100 children for school closures and reductions in attendance and hours extending from September all the way through June. So the state of Rhode Island plans to send the P-EBT payments during these dates. So benefits for eligible children in public schools from the months of September to November in 3 payments during the weeks of February, and for eligible children in private schools in 3 payments as well during the weeks of March. Now, December benefits for students in public schools in the beginning of March, and then students in private schools at the end of March. And the 12th state that has decided to join us is the state of Vermont, that has also been approved to provide the P-EBT 3.0 benefits. The state of Vermont estimates that it will issue $4.1 million to approximately 7,200 children per month for school closures and reductions in attendance and hours extending from September all the way through June. Now, the state of Vermont didn't provide any information about when they plan to provide P-EBT benefits. However, they would send all of these benefits into payments. So it'll go from the benefit months from September to January in one single payment, and for the benefits from February all the way to June in another single payment. And today we're bringing very good news to my friends in the state of Nevada. Seems like your state is confirming that they will be applying for those P-EBT 3.0 benefits, soon joining all the other states. Now, Nevada officials plan to apply for state benefits for the 2021 through 2022 school year within the next month. Nevada's application must be approved by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, otherwise known as the USDA, which administers the program. So far, USDA has approved 9 states for renewal. Upon USDA approval, Nevada state officials expect to issue P-EBT benefits for the 2021 through 2022 school year from July through October 22. Now, daily benefits for the new school year will be $7.10 for all students. Now, the state of Nevada also wants us to keep in mind that future P-EBT benefits may be significantly less than before due to the fact that students must be absent for 5 consecutive days or more as a result of COVID-19 to receive P-EBT benefits. And remember, guys, this is information that it's pretty much going for all states. Now, so for example, if a group of students was exposed to COVID-19 and sent home to attend virtual school for 5 days, the students would receive P-EBT benefits for the days they missed. So for example, if you have a student who says they have, pain in their stomach, they have a stomach ache, they're absent for 2 days, let's say, they won't be eligible for those P-EBT benefits, as it must be 5, and second, it must be related to the pandemic. So most Nevada schools have returned to in-person instruction, and students can now receive meals in person, meaning many families will not receive P-EBT benefits this school year or will receive fewer benefits than before. And so here I bring you the list of states that have been approved so far. On this list is the state of Colorado, Delaware, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota, New Mexico, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, and the state of Wisconsin. All states have been approved to provide those P-EBT 3.0 benefits for the school year 2021 through 2022. And also remember, guys, that although your state is on this list, it doesn't necessarily mean that you will be receiving those P-EBT benefits. As I've mentioned several other times, there must be a criteria that the student must meet in order to become eligible for those P-EBT benefits 3.0. And for those students who are eligible, here are the benefit amounts. So if you live within the contiguous United States, the daily rate total will be $7.10. For Alaska, $11.44. Hawaii, Guam, Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, it'll be around $8.28. So let me give you guys an example as to how you would use these benefit amounts. So let's say I live in the state of, I don't know, Louisiana, right? And I have a child who is who is receiving free or reduced price meals at school and then is exposed, right, because of the pandemic. And let's say he's absent for 5 days, right? So I would take the $7.10, multiply it by 5 by the 5 days that my child was absent. So it'll be around $35 that I would be eligible for those P-EBT benefits, or rather say my child, right? Let's say my child was absent for 10 days, right, due to a pandemic related reason. So multiply the $7.10 by 10, you would be receiving around $70 of P-EBT benefits. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you next time.